Hello and welcome to episode 2 of PRFC Fan Show.
I'm Rick.
And I'm Kevin.
And this is a show by fans for fans.
That's right. We are going to talk very briefly that we had 3 great MLS games that we played this past week in the Mobile Sun Cup. It was a lot of fun. We got to sit in the rain. We got to eat a lot of good food and watch great football. So it was a good time.
It was. We got to interview a few players and some interviews with some of the owners, which is really good. They gave us a lot of exclusive on some of the things that are coming up in their vision for the club. So it's going to be nice. We'll show those videos to you a little bit later. But for now,
we're going to see an interview that Rick did with Billy Forbes. We went mobile and took the microphones to Billy. First of all, before we start the interview, huge shout out to Billy again. The day we got there, he got his award for Man of the Month in the USL, and we think that's awesome.
It was. I got to actually see him bring it out of the package. It was a nice piece of glass. So go to our Instagram, PRFC Fan Show, and you can actually see him with his award. It's awesome.
There we go. Now to the interview.
Hey, this is Rick here. We're live with Billy Forbes. Thank you so much, Billy, for being here.
Thanks for having me, Rick.
Fantastic. We just wanted to ask Billy a couple of questions here and to get to know him. You know, he's a recent acquire here with the team, and we're just excited for you to come here. We made a coup over San Antonio, and I think that's a good thing.
Thanks for having me, Rick. I'm happy to be here, and I'm excited to get started.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Turks and Caicos Island. It's right by Jamaica. It's in the Caribbean, so it's really small. But it's beautiful.
It's humid and everything, so it's a little bit different being dry. You haven't been here in the summer yet.
No, I haven't.
Oh, the heat's coming.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's coming. All right, fantastic. So what brought you here to Phoenix?
Basically, what brought me here is the fans. I've heard so much great stuff about Phoenix Rising. And last year when I came play, the atmosphere was amazing. So that kind of intrigued me a little bit. And also, I think it has to do with the fans for me. And one of my good friends, Sam, who work at the front office, kind of sold me into Phoenix. He did a great job at that. So
we love Sam. We definitely love Sam. Okay, so just want to kind of get off the beaten path here. So being in San Antonio, coming here to Phoenix, you know, there's a little bit of a rivalry there. So now you're going to get to play against your former teammates. How's that going to feel?
Nothing but love. I mean, it's soccer, it's business, you know. The guys, the San Antonio team is in town. I went to the hotel room a couple nights ago. We chill, have fun, you know. It's nothing but love. But when we're on the field for 90 minutes, it's just like we're just going at war. But that's it. But other than that, we're all friends. So.
All right, fantastic. All right, so your prediction, West versus East. Who's going to be the top teams to beat in the West?
In the West, I'll have to say Phoenix Rising. I mean, this year, with the kind of players they brought in, and it's just that we're the team to beat, especially having Didier Drogba on the team. It's like, this is the team to beat. I mean, I'll say us one and maybe Real Monarch second.
Okay, fantastic. What about the East? You know anything about them?
I don't know too much about them because I don't really keep up. I stay with the West. Unless we have to play them, then I do some homework on them.
Okay.
So.
All right, fantastic. So, a couple of your experiences. Anybody ever yell at you at at a game that kind of made you feel a little bit like, oh, you know what? I really hate that guy.
Yes, I've had a lot of those happen, but it's soccer game.
It wasn't me.
Maybe it was. It's soccer game, you know. You have to, but sometimes that motivate a player to do bigger and better things on the field. Because when you playing away, you're looking for any kind of excuse to like do something. Right. You know, sometimes you're not motivated to play because you've been on a long drive or flight and you're tired. And sometimes when the fans get into it, it kind of bring that excitement to it.
Lights that fire, and I want to go.
Lights that fire.
Maybe look for the guy in the stand.
Yes,
it was probably me.
Because I remember specific incident when I played in ND11 for San Antonio. It was NASL. That year we ended up winning the championship when I scored my first professional goal at that game, and the keeper, I thought he hated me because we were going back at it, and then I scored, and I was like, I told you so.
Very nice. Yeah, very nice. All right, when you're training, favorite drill, least favorite drill? What do you really like? What do you really hate?
I think I like all the drills, especially the drills with the ball. I'm a player with the ball. I like to be creative. I like to run with the ball. I like to do everything with the ball. So I'll say the drill that with the ball, even if it's fitness, I love it. But the drill without the ball is kind of like a drag to me.
It starts to get a little boring,
Yeah,
monotonous. All right,
Yeah.
fantastic. So another one of your teammates, Mala,
Mm-hmm.
right? Dwiggy, Mala. Within 5 minutes, the guy gets a red card. He couldn't believe it. You ever been red carded?
Yes, I have been red carded in a friendly game, which wasn't even my fault. But I think, yeah, I have been red carded.
All
I
right.
know the feeling.
Was it fair?
It wasn't fair because I remember the vivid moment that happened. I made a foul. I got a yellow. And the second foul, Rafa made a foul, but because I was close to the action, I got a red card. So,
Were you angry?
yes, I think we were giving the ref a hard time, so that's why it's kind of like,
All right. Who's the fastest on the team?
I'll have to say me.
Oh.
No shot fired.
All right. Fantastic. There we go. So the fastest guy on the team is Billy Forbes. You heard it right here. All right, fantastic. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy and you got a big game tonight. Oh, congratulations. You are the USL All Team. Hey.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Your
Appreciate
very
that.
First player of the month. That's fantastic.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Great accomplishment. But this year we're looking more for like a team accomplishment instead of like individual. Because I really love having like winning a championship with a team or stuff like that, because it's not just one player. It's like you connected with 23, 25 players, because for a lifetime you're going to share that moment with so many players, because for me, when I go to maybe hang out with some of the San Antonio guys that I won a championship with, it's kind of like we have a connection, we have a bond, that winning something together as a team, it's a lot more meaningful than winning any awards, like individual awards. But those awards that I've won, it goes to show the hard work that I put into this game. So
Totally get
I
that.
appreciate that.
Appreciate your time. All right, fans, you heard it here. Billy Forbes. And I'm Rick with the PRFC Fan Show. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook at PRFC Fan Show.
Okay, what a great interview. Billy Forbes, he's the man. He's talking smackdown. He's the fastest guy in the field. I think that's
Fastest
hilarious.
man, I'm the fastest.
Yeah, who got move of the match though, right?
That was the kid.
That's right, Devin got
Yeah.
that move of the match. Yep.
Yes, he did.
But at the same time, Billy's streaking down that field, leaving KC in his dust. So he's backing up what
He's
he's
backing up what he says. He did yell at me at the game and said, when I said, "Hey, you are fast," and he says, "I told you."
Yeah, that's it. So we really enjoyed the games. We really thank Billy for doing everything that
Much
he did
love
with
to
us.
you.
And a huge, huge shout out to you with your USL Man of the Month award.
Congratulations.
Pulled that out of the box
Yes.
while we were there, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So Billy, you're the man. Thank you so much. We thank everybody for watching the show. More shows to come. If there's anything that you want to see from us,
Please let us know.
Absolutely. Where can they find us, Rick?
PRFC Fan Show all the way across. Find us.
By fans, for fans.